Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of Penny Dreadful Thursdays. On today's episode, we will be playing Black White Aristocrats, featuring Rally the Ancestors. Um, so this card returns each creature card with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, and then they go away. Except we don't have to worry about them going away because we're going to put them back in the graveyard. Oh, no, that goes over here because we have two sacrifice outlets in Cartel Aristocrat and Bloodthrone Vampire. Um, we have a bunch of ways to put other creatures in the graveyard. Desperate Bloodseeker mills 2. Mesmeric Orb mills a lot. Ripples of Undeath mills 3. And then I might be able to pick up a card if need be. We have Doom Traveler and Hunted Witness as value creatures to sacrifice. Panicked Bystander, Cackling Culprit, and Cruel Celebrant as payoffs for when our creatures do die. Um, we also have a cheeky Spymaster's Vault to help dig towards Rally the Ancestors and return to the ranks. This is a Luris deck, so think of it halfway as a copy of Rally or Return if need be. Our sideboard, we have two Felidar Cubs. They are Lurisable Enchantment Hate. Remorseful Cleric is Lurisable Graveyard Hate. Hope of Girper for the counter spell decks and the combo decks if need be. Duress for the combo decks and control decks if need be. Some removal and Shoot the Sheriff, and Vindicate, a Sweeper. Battle of Bywater will blow up the larger creatures while leaving ours around to do stuff. We also have an extra mass enchantment board wipe if we need to. All of that being said, let's go ahead and see if we can fire it up. Go to freeform. Hey, we got somebody already. Love that. And Chicken will pop in here in a second. I see they are playing a match currently. We are on the play. Love that for me. Let's reveal our companion. Have my opponent doing some thinky thoughts about how this is scales until we go caves into Hunted Witness. Pass the turn, see we get no warriors. Love that. All right. Let's play a swamp. Let's get this panicked bystander going. Pass the turn. We're not going to attack here. We're going to use it to block, gain a life. And how many creatures do you need to see die? Oh, you need to gain 3 life. Cabal Therapist. Okay. No attacks from our opponent. 1 Shambling Vent. All of these extra return to the ranks seems pretty good. Bloodsoaked Champion can't block, and they might sack it to Therapist. That's fine. I don't think they're going to hit. No, didn't want to sack the Bloodsoaked Champion. Dark Ritual. All right, what do we got, opponent? Duress. Okay, that's fine. take one of my mass return spells. Love that. Takes rally. It's about what I expected. We're going to get therapist. Did paying 2 life. Oh, paying 6 life for a Demon of Death's Gate. Flying Trample 9/9. Okay. Let's see. That's fine. All right, more lands. Let's go ahead and get this Luris. Put Luris into my hand. We can return for 1, which will get back this Hunted Witness when we need it to. You gonna sacrifice your demon? All right. Let's do this. Oh, it's a sorcery anyways. Good job, me paying attention. Also, thought this was Doom Traveler named Luris. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. We can bring back the Hunted Witness if we need to. Each end step? My end step. All right. We'll take 9. Opponents on black, blue-black. What do you got in your second main phase, opponent? Bloodsoak Champion to the battlefield. All right. Can we kill my opponent? All right. So this brings back 1, 2. All right. So this brings back 3 creatures. All right. So attack with everything. All right. No blocks. Always yield to that. Always yield to that. Let's cancel. Right, sacrifice that. Bring back 2 creatures. Do. And then sacrifice that. All right, so this should flip this. Love that. We can pass. We can do it again next turn if we need to. We're at 13. It's a pretty decent life total. We're going to attack for 9. Yep, that is exactly what I thought was going to happen. We are at 4. Rio. Okay. All right. Ripples is not a card that's going to do anything. So, if we activate Shambling Vents, we attack. They have to block the Blood Throne. attack. Alright, sacrifice this creature. Go to 5. Go to 7. 8, 9. No, we're dead. Alright, concede. Alright, so that didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. We drew too many rally effects. We're going to cut 1, bring in shoot the sheriff. Battle is kind of okay. Kind of want to bring in vindicate here. We're not going to want a bystander. And we can cut a aristocrat, I think. All right. Down a game, on the play. Let's see what we got. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, I would like to reveal my companion. 1 drop, bunch 2 drops, keep. Caves. Doom Traveler. All right. Play a Bloodletter. Mill 2 cards. Milled a Doom Traveler and a Bloodletter. Love that for me. Cabal Therapist works. Bloodsoak Champion is fine. I will block. In case of attacks, we'll block. Alright. Caves is great. Go to 17, play a Ripples. Attack for 2. Gain some life back. And think so. Am I getting demoned? No. Horn of the Mark. What is that? Whenever 2 or more creatures attack a player, look at the top 5, reveal a creature card, put the rest on the bottom. Yep, sure. Alright. A way to dig for the demon, I suppose. You coming in? Everybody's coming in. Love that. Knight of the Even Legion. All right, so if we go block, block, we take that knight out, we take 3, we go to 16, we get 2 creatures, we get 1 creature, we get a flyer, which is important, into a knight. Yep. Demon. We getting demoned? No. Okay. Reveal. Always yield. Yeah, actually. We go to 13. I'll pick up a shoot the sheriff. Play a shambling vent and a vampire. Attack for 1 in the air. We have blockers. If they want to sacrifice a creature to get rid of the shoot the sheriff, that's fine. Shoot the sheriff did the thing. It removed a creature. but they know about this ripples. Got a gutter bones. Okay, so move to blocks. Was it +3/+3 and gains death touch? Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. If they want to waste their whole turn, fine. We'll gain 2 life here. We'll trade with the Blood-Soaked Champion. Ripples. Yeah. I think vindicating the horn is probably a good idea. We're just gonna fire that into the abyss. Right? No, I lied. We're going to fire the knight. Probably should have picked up shoot the sheriff then. Regardless, we'll attack for 3. They do have a bunch of cards in their hand, which is unfortunate. Alright, so there's the gutter bones we know about. Nashi. Alright. Nashi needs to deal combat damage. Alright, a Cruel Celebrant is actually fantastic. Alright, so we're going to go to 9, 8 at the end of this. Black, white, Doom Traveler. This is fine. We're going to attack. Put them to 13. Yeah. What do you got? They have 4 cards in their hand. Fourth Bridge Prowler. What does that do? Target creature get -1/-1. Alright. So, we go block here, and pass. Get a bunch of triggers. Always yield to the Cruel Celebrant. Always yield to the Doom Traveler. Blood-Soaked Champion comes back. Fourth Bridge Prowler comes in. I'll make it bigger. Alright, so we're looking for Rally. We're looking for... There's a demon. Alright, looking for Rally, looking for the last Vindicate. Blood-Soaked Champion comes back. Alright. We do have a return to the ranks. All right. Putting Return to the Ranks in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wins the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Pay white. Pay 1. Pay white. Pay white. All right. Love that. Oh, this Cartel Aristocrat? Yep. Okay. So you see the line. Love that. Kill them. Cruel Celebrant is the one we're thinking of. All right, so I could bring in Remorseful Cleric. It's probably fine. It is whatever. But I think we're doing all right here. We're on the draw, which means we're a little slower. But that's okay. Reveal my companion. This hand is great. Keep. All right. 1 drops, ahoy. Play the one I have 2 copies of. We're blocking. We don't care if our creatures die. It's kind of their whole point. Yep, came back. Caves. Hunted Witness. Doom Traveler. Attack for 1 lifelink. Arayo is fine. Block with the Doom Traveler. Make a 1/1 flyer. Play a tap land. Get a Panic Bystander in here. Attack with the 2 creatures they're not liable to block. I would like to draw an untap land. That'd be great. It would allow us to double spell. Yeah, sure. You prowl. Oh no. My spirit token. Alright, so we can't block the 1/1. That's fine. I'm just going to shoot it. Attack with everything. Yep, they're trading off. Always yield to that. All right. Knight. All right, so there's an untapped land. That's great. Let's play a Ripples. Let's shoot the Knight. Apply more pressure. Pass the turn. F6 during my opponent's turn. F6 value is great. Gutter Bones comes in tapped. They have a bunch of cards in their hand. All right, always yield. Looking for a rally. None of those are rally. More double spelling. Attack with everyone. Alright, so I can put Lurrus in my hand next turn if I want, or they can concede the match, because sometimes dorky creatures get there. Alright, let's go ahead, fire up a league, wait for somebody to pop in. In the meantime, let's go take a look at what Chicken's doing today. We got Chicken on Mono Blue Librarians. Ah, Seed Shark. Against Mono White Angels. What looks like Mono White Angels. This looks like game 3 with clocks. It is game 3. Looks like Chicken's ahead, if only barely. Resplendent Angel. Uh-oh. That's such a neat card. I love that card. We can encounter the Resplendent Angel that's going to make a 4/4. Or are we countering whatever this 4/4 is? Guardian Seraph. Yeah, that one's going to eat a counter spell. Because it was Mana Leak. Alright. Librarians. What are we doing? Are we drawing extra cards? It doesn't look like it. We are Storm Draking. Yup, that's a real thing. Unsummons the Storm Drake. You were just rude, Chicken. That is just rude. Permanently stealing angels. Puts Steward to 1. Forces him to trade with Giada. Jace Mirror Mage. Reveals an unsummon. Love that. Alright, so Chicken wins the match. Let's see if Chicken comes in here. Is there anybody else on a PD league? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we got some vintage nonsense going on. Hey, Chicken. I was just talking about you. I figured you'd come pop in when I popped into yours. Yeah, just being a little creepy, seeing what other people are doing, waiting for somebody to pop in. How are you today? This evening? Today. We're doing fun things today. Nice. Doing fun things today. Yeah. Yeah, doing some very fun things today. Where We're 1-0 currently, waiting on other people to show up. I don't want you to come in because I don't think the Mono Blue Librarians matchup is very good for me. I mean, I do have hope and duress to deal, but I can't beat a pile of counter spells. Not unless I go off early. Or just play my dorky 1/1s. Where is everybody? 2 weeks left in the format, right? What's the meta looking like right now? Red deck being the best deck in the format. It's pretty good, I guess. We're gonna play that the last week of the format, I think. But I think next week we're playing Scales. Gotta be the aggro deck. I think next week we'll play Scales, and the week after that, to finish off the season, we play RDW. Because that's what I got. What are October 4th? Stop it. Heroics technically got a better win rate. That doesn't seem correct. I mean, 100 matches. The 31 decks with 100 matches. Archfiend. Oh, is this the thing you killed me at? Yeah, no, it's not. But apparently it has a better win rate. I think it's because it's got like 1/7, 1/8 of the matches. But it's also got like the lowest. Yeah, yeah. All these matches, I blame you. This is all your fault. You got a couple of 5-0s. Enduring ideal combo. More of your nonsense. Other people on aggro side? 100 matches? Hey, there's me from 2 weeks ago. Weird. Solar Flare is the Gifts Reanimator deck. Got 53 matches with Jeskai Ascendancy. Okay. Can we just get Splinter Twin or unban it in Modern? That would be great. I do like Twin. I don't like the fact that they're playing 4 Spark Sprays. That feels incorrect. Lazatep plating for the Storm matchup. Hilarious. True story. I mean, I would just love it if they unbanned it in Modern. That would be that would make me the happiest camper on the planet. But if they can't, can they like reprint it again so it can come down and I can play with it in Penny Dreadful? What's the current price on that actually? It can't be, yeah, like 30 cents. I love how the terrible Modern Masters border is more expensive than the Rise of the Eldrazi border. Could be because Magic Online. Can we get like Kiki Pod? Oh, I would love to play Kiki Pod. Oh, that would make me so happy. Do we have Cord? We don't have Cord. Cord's close. Closer than the other two. Yeah, Cord's close. But with it actually being used in Legacy now, and it's still like in some Yawgmoth decks, we probably won't see it again for a while. I don't wanna. I don't like that card. I hate this card. This card is so dumb. You're telling me that we could have Nadu in Penny Dreadful before I get to play with Splinter Twin? No. No. What do we have for activated abilities at 0? Yeah, I know the one they play in Modern is like that. Okay. That didn't work. That's what I wanted. Let's let's try that. Soltari Gorillas, Spirit and Core. Ooh, we got a match. Who do we got? 2 for 1 for 2. On the play. Love that. Reveal my companion. Make my opponent very scared we're on scales. Have no lands, so that gets thrown back. Have 2 lands, a rally, and 2 celebrants. Alright. Alright. Let's ditch one of those for now. I'm gonna play this tap land because the other land doesn't make mana. Blue mana. What is this blue mana nonsense? Yeah, I think I've played against them a couple of times. I'm not quite sure. All right. Attack with my 1/1. All right. Card I don't care about. Here you go. Hey, take the bait. Love that. Well, I might end up playing. Oh no, it's just hard to mirror control. Well, that's friggin' fantastic. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to put Luris in my hand. And shell out this Doom Traveler. It is doomed anyways. Perfect. Vendilion Click works for me. That's fine. I have 2 cards in my hand that they want to take. Actually, 3 cards because Cruel Celebrant is the win condition. So they know my hand. They take Luris. That is fine. If I can draw an untap land, we beat Mana Leak, which I'm okay with. Jace, Architect of Thought. My 1/1s. My 1/1s. My poor 1/1s. Okay. I mean, of things to draw. Yeah, I know I'm playing a bunch of like 1 power creatures into this Jace. But dear Lord, if we find a sacrifice outlet. When do you go off? 8 and you're +1? 8 and you're +1. Alright, cool. So alright. I'm just over here giving up the goat because I don't care if my creatures die or get countered. I really need to find a sacrifice outlet. Like yesterday. We do have a creature that attacks now. Repeal targeting Cruel Celebrant. Sure. Alright, so we have a Profane Tutor exiled. I'm pretty sure they have a counterspell. I already have 1 Celebrant in play. Alright. So first things first. Attack this Jace. Drawing this Cartel Aristocrat was just A+. Do something, opponent. Alright. Do the same thing. Come on. All right. Didn't take the bait. This is almost certainly eating a counterspell. Yeah. Almost certainly. So we got one more turn. I need to draw another rally. That's what I need to do. Or return to the ranks. I'm dead in 2 turns. That's a land. It doesn't do anything, really. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, but they have me dead to rights. I think that has to be the plan. Like, they have me dead in 2 hits. Or are you tapping out here? Sure. I'll put you on the bottom. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What are you getting? Okay. Yep. I'll go to 2. I think I have to fire this rally off regardless. And then hope my top deck is good. Well, that's just rude. That is not good. I can go to 3 and then die. I can't even kill myself. Love that. All right, dying to 1 card. This card wins the game. That's awesome to know. All right, so Duress and Hope of Girper and Vindicate, maybe. These panic bystanders aren't going to do anything for us. Kind of want to get rid of a couple of hunted witnesses. All right, I can bring in these Vindicates. Yeah, that seems reasonable. If they tutored that Spell Pierce, I'm going to be very upset. Though I can't really play around Spell Pierce. Let's see, what do we got? I mean, sort by color. That's very neat. Like, Ripples is probably fine if I stick it on 2. Orb is probably not great, but... Alright. On the play. Let's see if we can do better. Reveal my companion. Two planes and a whole lot of nothing. Alright, going to 6. Lands, a ripple, and stuff. Okay. Guess I'll bottom this planes. And the plan is to send this into Spell Pierce. Okay. That works. Yes. Get a basic planes. Nah. This is fine. Knew that was going to happen. Shackles is fine. I could just blow up the shackles. Pay 3 life to blow up the shackles. Or I could play 2 creatures. Yeah, let's just blow up the shackles. Take this Vindicate. I don't want to have to think about shackles math. Because I have Cartel and not Bloodthrone, it makes things... 4 mana Jace. Perfect. The answer is no. I would like to mill 2 cards. Okay. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3. I have Aristocrats. I have 1 Cruel Celebrant. I don't have any value creatures. So this Jace can just be attacked, and that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's attack Jace for 2. Just flipping and ripping cards. This can eat a counterspell, it's fine. So 1 return gets us playing around Manily, gets us 2 creatures, 3 if this resolves. I mean, we're F6'd. Easy prey. Okay, that's actually fine. That was a mistake. Can't F6 with an aristocrat deck. Stop it. I mean, I can F6 now, but oh, my last 3 cards. Oh, hell yes. This Rally the Ancestors is going to be A+. All right. Play a Hunted Witness. We should be okay. We need a turn. If we get a turn to untap, I think we'll be okay. Go back. And we drew an untap land. I could, but the plan, I think, is to rally at the end of their turn, untap, return. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Rally for 2. Sure. No. All right, so we need this Cruel Celebrant. The Bloodthorn Vampire, right? One, two, 3, 4. Done. White, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. All right. Always yield. Always yield. Always yield. I think we got there. Five. Yeah, that's very unfortunate, but I think we still get there barely. I think we still get there, but I think it's barely. So many triggers. All right. My opponent figured out that I was going to be able to kill them. All right. Whew. That was annoying. I don't think I'm making any changes. Click submit. You were right. I did need to double spell the rally or the return to the ranks. And um being able to put them shields down, firing off that rally in the end step was absolutely necessary. Reveal my companion. That's probably not going to do anything this game. This hand has no lands. If any one of these cards was a land, I would keep it. All right, this hand is fine. I'm going to keep it. We're going to bottom the Vindicate. If I can draw duress on one, no. But a Shambling Vent is a tap land, and that's okay. Okay. Probably going to take this return to the ranks. Yep. Ooh. Double orb time. Always yield to Mesmeric Orb. We're a bad mill deck now. Oh, please Unmortigo my return to the ranks. Nighthawk Scavenger? Uh-oh. That's a clock, chat. That's going to get huge. Because I'm just slamming the second orb. No shame. These guys are targeting them. Please don't play a second one. Oh, a Seed Shark? Target you. Is this already as big as it's going to get? Yeah, that's a 5/3. I'm so dead. Oh, and Tassiger? This deck is sweet. I love this deck. So sweet. I'm going to die this 5/3 very, very, very quickly. I don't think it can get bigger. I lied. It can get bigger. You're at a million life, opponent. I'm a bad mill deck. And you know, we might be able to find that Vindicate that's at the bottom of our library. Flaying Tendrils. Okay. Sure. Duress you. I don't. I guess I take the Pithing Needle. Hey, babe. How's lunch? Chicken, say hi to my lovely partner. She's adorable. She's at work. Joke's on you, opponent, and I can't draw good cards. She's at work. That's why I'm able to stream. I'm dead next turn. So, well, you should come out of the closet, love. It's not that. All right. So I'm very dead. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm very dead. I'm just going to play out my spells because I can. And opponents tapping mana. That is fantastic. I love that for me. All right. How many cards? How close did we get to actually? Bye, love. Enjoy the rest of work. GG's. 7 cards. Yep. I didn't find the second shoot the any either. I didn't bring in my shoot the sheriffs. Did I? I did not. But I milled 1 Vindicate. All right. All right. We're dead. Dead. And they didn't have lethal. All right. So we're 1-1. It's unfortunate. They might have had lethal, but so anyways, back to if we get Nadu, it'd have to be like Bant. We could do it. It could be possible. Or you could play like True Story. True Story. Play like 1 Soltari and 1 Nadu in the sideboard, and then play 4 Spiriting Cores in the main, and play like some Omnath pile. You could play like an Omnath pile. I have a thought. Equip. Hmm. Type equipment. Do we have any zero equipments? Bladed battle fan would work. Bespoke battle guard, kind of. Bloodthorn flail. That card would actually go nuts. That would go actual nuts. A whole lot of one costs. What we got? What we got? Oh, hot soup is legal? Love that. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple like tap target. Lash Wraith is one, though you'd have to find a way to gain life. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Hmm. Landfall. Magic Online, legal. Penny Dreadful. What do we got? So, like Cozy's Ravager Courser, Grazing Gladeheart, maybe. There's something here. There's definitely something here. Lotus Cobra. Rampaging Baloth. Or like Big Omnath. Roaring Earth wouldn't. That's actually, you're right. That's not terrible. The Necrobloom? Do we have Scoot? We don't have Scoot. Or does Scoot not have... We do have Scoot. Okay. Oh, I did? I must have missed it. Hey, Scoot. Look at that. I was thinking Rampaging Baloth, but Scoot's pretty good. And then, like, Necrobloom, maybe? Could do that. What's Primeval Bounty? It gains life, but you're looking at... Yeah, like Cobra, Courser. I mean, it could be doable. What's the other Shaman Encore? That was the thing. Yeah, it is at 2 ticks right now. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we have another one. All right. I'm just winning die rolls left and right. Love that. Reveal my companion. Get out of here. I see 2 rallies, a return to the ranks. You know, I'm going to keep this hand. This feels a little sketchy, but I'm going to keep this hand because this Ripples is going to fuel all of this. And they're a white deck? Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, my creatures will always come back. Nope. Blue-white. Artifacts. So this is like the 3-mana artifact that spits out other artifacts. Or it could just be blue-white control playing Witching Well. No. No. Go ahead and play this Cruel Celebrant because it's a real Magic card. I was about to say, if I get Mana Tithe, I'm going to be very upset. Do not show me black mana. Nope. Ah, it's Tempered Steel. All of the Rally the Ancestors. And we hit nothing. Yes. Mesmeric Orb, come here. That's it. Speed it up. Yeah, this is blue-white artifact aggro. That's fine. Dispatch. You have tapped it. Thanks. Did you mistime? I feel like you mistimed. Or did you just want to attack me for 2? Well, no. Feels like you just wanted to attack me for 2 and mill an extra card. Joke's on you, opponent. I want to mill more cards. Is that enough? I mean, I kind of want another land. 1, 2. I can only get 2 things back right now. I can rally for 1, but that doesn't do anything. All right, play 2/2. Hey, fan. How are you today? Are you your +2/+1? Okay. I am going to block the crap out of that Etch Champion. Good to hear. Glad you could stop by. Crack the witching well. I need to draw land. That's not a land. Did I hit a land? You get out of here. I did not hit a land. However, I can do this. Gonna be white, white. Return Doom Traveler and Cartel Aristocrat. Done. 1, 1, white, white. Love that for me. The value returned to the ranks. That also fuels my Mesmeric Orb. All right, let's go. I have to hit an untapped land. That is the key here, is an untapped land. Any untapped land, and we'll be all right. Opponent, opponent, block. Always yield. Always yield. We're going to always yield to this because there's going to be a pile of triggers. Pro white. Yay, more 1/1s. Land. Land. Damn it. No. Alright. So I can return 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. White, white, another one, another one, another one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Crap. That was supposed to be a cruel celebrant, not a cartel aristocrat. Irrelevant. Alright, fine. Pass. One, two, three, four, 5. We need to kill them next turn. I'm only milling 10 cards. Okay. No. I think they're dead. I think we're moving to combat and swinging with everything that's not the cruel celebrant. They are dead this turn. I can rally for 1 and they die. Because I'm going to sacrifice my pile of 1-drops. And they are going to die miserably. They're not blocking. Oh. Well, they're just dead on board. Yep. My opponent sees it. They have died. I was just going to rally for 1 and then throw all 8 hunted witnesses at them. So removal seems pretty good. Get in here. Get in here. I think we can cut one of the aristocrats, one of the ripples, one of the panic bystanders, and a rally. Just trim around the edges. Alright. Reveal my companion. Oh, look at this hand. Look at this hand. Keep. Hand is so good. Alright. Opponent plays a land. Plays a 1/1. Alright, opponent. I want to match your energy. I'm going to play a 1/1. Boo! My 1/1. Okay. Do we get ripples going? I feel like we get ripples going. Taking some ones is fine. Love that for me. Unless I flip a rally. Nope. All right, flip 2 cards. Don't hit a rally. Didn't hit a rally. Love that for me. All right, so the plan is to double spell next turn. Sure. You have a 2/2. Hill Giants over here. All right, Ripple. What do you hit? No. Yeah. Start with Orb. And Shambles. Hunted Witness. Shambles. Hunted Witness. All right, so we're able to rally for 2. That's fine and fantastic. Attack. Brave the elements. Pro black. Okay. Nice one for 3. I'm okay with this. Creatures in my graveyard are great. Well, it was more along the lines of I got 3 cards off of the Bloodseeker. Okay, drawing lands is not what I want right now. Yes. I'm going to take this return to the ranks. It's going to be necessary. Oh, I did that wrong. Tap your basic lands first. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me a Cruel Celebrant and a Hunted Witness. And we block, we fade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine. So this is 10 exactly, right? 11. So if I go block, I think I have to go block, block. Because that puts me to 5. That gives me a ripples chance. It actually puts me to more than that, but one rally, please. Nope. All right, ripple. Hit a rally. Love that. Yes. Rally. Okay. Rally for 2. My opponent has died. I'll mill you 8 cards because it's irrelevant. My opponent has died a very miserable death. Oh, with 3 celebrants? They have died very quickly. All right. Love that for me. All right. And that makes us 2-1. 2-1 into match 4. On the play. Love that. I have won every single die roll today. Every single die roll today. Lands, orbs. Oh, I don't have any colored mana. Oh, boo. That hand was pretty good. His hand is so much worse. All right, guess we're going to 5. All right, we can keep this hand. Keep, ditch. Ditch. Just focus on everything else. Ripple into orb into rally. Don't duress me. I will be very upset. Oh, Bloodsoak Champion? Alright, that's fine. Ripple. Bitter Blossom for our opponent. Gonna go to 18. It's fine. Bitter Blossom is a great card to see against the rally deck. Alright. We're gonna always yield. Flip a land. You flipped a land. Yes. Fetid Heath. Gimme. Alright. Orb. And then pass. Alright. Engines are online. We need an untapped land. And to find a Cruel Celebrant somewhere. Any land, really. Just start ripping cards into my graveyard. We're looking to dodge a duress. Hand disruption is what we're looking to dodge. Any like basic discard a card, I can Corrupted Conviction, my opponent cast. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. To a Gutter Bones and a thing, and you're also a Lyristic. Alright, we found a land. And a Cruel Celebrant. Love that. Alright. 1 Ripples. 1 Hunted Witness. Pass. So we're at 10. We have a sack outlet and two sack outlets and a celebrant. So, okay, that's fine. All right, if we find a second Cruel Celebrant, we'll be very happy. I'm going to block. I'm going to block the one that costs more mana to come back into play. I'm going to take 4, 5, 6. I'm at 4. Orb triggers. Double Cruel Celebrant. No. My opponent has died a very, very miserable death. All right. 3. 3. There's 3 in the yard. Plus a panicked bystander. So we're going to go to like a million life and they're going to die. You can mill 2 cards. Triggers. Always yield. Always yield. I apologize. I'm just going to clean up board space. Okay, my opponent sees the writing on the wall, the fact that they're going to die. All right, love that. We need Shoot the Sheriffs, and Remorseful Cleric is probably fine. I guess. Not really. It's not here for this matchup. We're just trying to stay alive. Cartel Aristocrat seems medium. Cut one of each of those. And Ripples. Love that. Trim around the edges, bring in removal, you know. Man, Triple Celebrant kills very quickly. All right, reveal my companion on the draw, have no lands. This is going back. Alright, my opponent is still a Luristec. Alright, so we're going to 6. This has lands, colors, a ripple, a sack outlet, 2 sack outlets. Alright, we're going to keep. I'm going to bottom the Bloodthrone Vampire. Done. Uh-oh. Dark Ritual from our opponent. Vran, Bloodsoak Champion. Alright. Well, I'm going to play my dorky 1/1. It's going to cost me 4 life. I'm going to block. This is fine. Sure. Black, white. We're not attacking. Okay. If I get to untap and don't have to put another creature into play, I'm going to play Ripples. If I draw a 1-drop, I'm going to play Ripples. That is okay. Ow, my face. Five. Sorry. All right. Opponent found a land drop. Opponent found a Knight of the Even Legion. Yeah, that's okay. And a Forsaken Miner. Okay. That's each not targeted. It's great. I get to untap with my creatures. Oh, that's even better. And draw a return to the ranks. Sweet. Alright, let's put a lifelinker into play. I'm going to mill 2 cards. Trying to find a Cruel Celebrant. Nope. Found 2 Hunted Witnesses, though. We're not attacking. We're sitting here stalling. It's fine. We'll block with this. Force them to spend mana. A Reckoner's Bargain? Oh, that's even better. And that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, take 2, go to 10. My Kingdom for an untapped land. Bloodsoak Champion comes back. Or a Cruel Celebrant. I'm okay with this development. This is a perfectly reasonable development. Woohoo! Alright, we're still not attacking. Mostly because the plan is to block with the lifelinkers. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Well, that's rude. Okay. I'll gain 5 and lose 2. I should always yield to that. One, two, three. Creature type. Vampire, cleric, knight, warrior. Alright, so that's a tap land. So I get to untap with priest. Yeah, I think I have to return here. And hope we find a rally or a return at some point. But I need fodder for the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Of course, top card of my library is a rally. Love that. Unsure if you realize what's going on, opponent. Block. Block. If you want to tap your priest, that's fine. Like, that's okay. I have fodder for that. Deal. Target? Target. Any number of target players. Love that. Alright, Miner comes back. I go to 9, which means I actually go to 10. They get to bring the Bloodsoak Champion back. Except they did. Okay. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand, hasn't put Luris in hand. I have 2 cards in hand, haven't put Luris in hand, except they have, you know, a million more mana than I do. Alright. So what are you doing with 6 mana, opponent? Nothing. Doing nothing. All right. Ripples. Orb. Attack with my lifelinker. And pass. Block with my soldier token. Ooh. Okay. Block. Block. I will most certainly trade off my 1/1s. Looking for a rally. Deal. More hunted witnesses. Trying to find the second rally, trying to find the second return to the ranks. Or both. I mean, if I don't find either... Yeah. You have all this mana in combat that just brings back the Bloodsoak champion that I'm going to continuously block forever. Except I get a full-blown attack next turn. And gain 4 life. The second Celebrant would be great. This Panic Bystander is going to do some work. If I draw an untap land, I get to... Alright, my opponent's drawing cards. If I draw an untap land, I get to play the Bystander plus Luris, or put Luris in my hand. We're going to be on a Luris fight. Alright. I have to draw a removal spell right now. Alright. Alright. Rally? No. Okay. No. So, play the Shambling Vent. Play the Panicked Bystander. Luris can only bring back one creature. I'm going to pad my life total a little bit. I should have flipped the Panic Bystander. That was a mistake on my part. So they will probably... let me check Twitch chat? No? Alright. Just wanted to check chat real quick. No, playing Vran from hand. And a Dread Wanderer from hand. And a Knight from hand. Opponent, what are you doing? Knight from the graveyard. Alright. We get an untap. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, alright. So, ripples. Flips a rally and my opponent dies. One, white, white, white. Done. You have died, opponent. Thanks. Alright. Love that for me. Alright, that makes us 3-1. So, firing up the last round. Hopefully we get it in. Let's unprivate this deck if anybody else wants to steal it on my Mox field. And I think we're going to be playing Hardened Scales next week. It's the plan. Play some scales and make some people very upset with us. And I am very, very okay with that. Target creature available on Magic Online. Alright, Lancers, close. Outrider. Outrider might be another good one to think about. I like this one better. And it's 0.03 ticks right now. Shaman's close. Warrior is also close. Nomads isn't even remotely close. Nadu. I mean, it is possible. It is very possible. Legal and historic, but not legal and pioneer. I love how they did that. But anywho, all right. Let's see. Is anybody playing a league? We got Swamp Thing playing something, but not PD right now. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. The hairs on blue-white artifacts. We could play some sort of like, that's the cores I was looking up were for me and was it you and I, or me and Chicken? Me and Chicken were sort of brewing a Nadu something or other. Whoa. Yeah, like a Bant Nadu with Glittering Wish. So there's something there. It's just a matter of whether or not we get Nadu or not. If we get Nadu, things might be happening. I will be brewing a Nadu list if we get it come rotation. I mean, I've played some 3-color piles. We got let's take a look at the lands that are legal. In let's go Bant. Currently, Alchemist Refuge, Flash Nadu. But with, we got the panoramas. It'll be like slow. Broker's Hideout. Colonnade. Exotic Orchard's not terrible. Flooded Grove, Floodplain, Forbidden Orchard. I would play Forbidden Orchard in that deck. Grasslands, yeah. No, the man is there. I mean, depending. A lot. It's very dependent. Like, and Bant has the green color fixing. Stable, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you it's not stable. But we got we got plenty of lands for that. Especially if, and like, temples. Oh yeah. Yeah, we get the filter lands, we get the pain lands. Yeah. Yeah. You could do, like, if you look at um the legacy Nadu lists. It's absolutely possible. So this is the Rakdos control list, or Rakdos mid range list. How is this card? 2 damage to any target. 4/1 with madness. All right. Looks like it's about to be very awkward for Be Awkward. Rakdos ramp. What is this ramp? I mean, looks a lot like mid-rangey nonsense. Your Brotherhood's End's not legal in this format, right? Oh, and most certainly not. Love that for me. Scry 2. Dead to the champion. Yep. All right. Anyways. Yeah. That's not that list. Yeah, definitely not that list. Get out of here. Not even on the first page. All right. So some brew about something. Anywho, anybody, jump in. Sitting here doing stuff. I don't even know. All artifacts. I mean, jump in. Jump in. Corrosion. Creeping corrosion. I wish it was good. Oh, you need to update? Womp womp. Womp womp. Ooh, we got somebody. Alright. Thanks for offering, fan. But we got a victim. The bouncing skeleton looks like they want to be a victim. Cool boy. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Like orb on 2, put Luris in hand on 3? Yeah, why not? Do it for the bit. Do it for the bit. We're already guaranteed the usual positive record. 6 lands is a lot. I will say this. If I was like actually playing for like any sort of prizes, I would not keep this hand. I would not keep this hand in a million years. Play a Plains. I mean, it is absolutely a good hand against Pox. Except it's against Mono Red. And I'm going to die. I have died. I mean, I'm still slamming this Mesmeric. Nope. Orb on 2. Orb on 2. Stick with the plan. I mean, you're right. I'm not going to be playing my non-basics until I absolutely have to. Maybe we can mill them out, chat. This being the best deck in the format makes me very happy. Well, it's got the largest win rate and the highest meta share. So on numbers, it looks like the best deck. Do I think it's the actual best deck in the format? Probably not. But this is also a very small format, or like small amount of time for a format. I wouldn't say easy. Sequencing matters. I'm going to mill them. But I hit 2 coyotes. Love that. Love that for me. I'm going to put Luris in my hand next turn. Though keeping the 6-lander and drawing 2 more lands is not ideal. Trample, haste, bounce a land. I'm going to block the Bomat Courier. No, it is not. But I'm going to block the Bomat Courier. No. Okay, I'm not going to block the Bomat Courier, but thanks for gaining me 3 life. That's great. I'll take 5. This is fine. This is fine, chat. This is fine. Rally would be a good draw. All right, play my dorky 2-2s. Though flipped etchings isn't great. I will say that. Deal. That's the card I care about. I am at 3. All right. So we need. I am at dead. Okay. Cool beans. All right. Removal. Removal. Ripples is probably too slow. Bounce, a rally, and a return. Call it a good day. I think I've lost to Mono Red every time I played it with all of my decks. Every time this season. Alright, reveal my companion. I died on turn 4. Holy crap. This has lands and spells. I'm going to keep it. And in return is great. Now it's about sequencing. Sequencing is going to be the biggest deal this game. Chain Lightning is a fantastic first draw. I do as well. I definitely think Ripples is the first spell, and then it's Aristocrat into Bystander. Except I'm going to get robbed. Drawing that Hunted Witness is fantastic. Cruel Celebrant in the Yard, A+. And then white, colorless, Panic Bystander. Vortex. Okay. Well, shit. Fine. Trade. Untap land? Yeah, sure. No. I'm never paying the life for Ripples. Alright, so we have one Celebrant in the Yard. I have... The only way I have to remove Vortex is Vindicate. Fervent Champion is fine. Second one is less fine. This Hunted Witness is about to turn into a removal spell. Do you have an Incinerate? No, I'm going to turn it into a 1/1 and sacrifice it to... Yeah. The plan. Maybe I'm supposed to move to blocks there. Damage can't be prevented. Okay. Pro red. So I lied. It's going to turn into a chump blocker. Accomplishes the same thing. All right, so I'm at 6. I need... That is a very interesting draw. So I can return for 3, which is Celebrant Double Witness. Oh, they have no cards in their hand? Okay. So it's definitely return for 3, Celebrant Double Witness. Because these will chump block, drain, or dome them for 2. We'll go to 4. We're dead to a Price of Progress, but that's fine. Yeah, Skullcrack stops protection. Alright, so this is going to hurt. Alright, losing a rally there is bad. We've lost both our returns. I didn't lose the second rally, which is fine. Alright. Doom Traveler. Is that lethal? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I missing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. Short one. No. I think the plan is to vindicate the sulfuric vortex. And swing for 2. No, with vent, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 on attacks. 8, 9, 10, 11. With vent, it was. You are correct. But the Doom Traveler representing extra blocks and stabilization, I missed it too. I don't think a single card will kill us. Can kill us. That will not. That puts us to 5. Turn this Doom Traveler into a removal spell. No, they're holding back. Okay, so I think I let that happen. All right, drawing a land there is okay. Rally? No rally. Okay, so I can bring back the Celebrant. That puts me to 2. Playing the Celebrant plus attacks. God, the margins on this game are super close. I think we attack with Shambling Vent, and that's it. Is it? 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, you are correct. Make sure I don't misclick. Play my lands. Cruel Celebrant. Yeah. My opponent's not F6 for some reason. Woohoo! All right. 1-1. Also very true. All right. So now the question becomes: do I bring in Cub or Duress? Because we've seen, I think it's Cub. Duress? Yeah, I mean, would stops Pop and Vortex. Yeah. All right. I think I'm just cutting the orbs. And play like some fair and then 1 bystander, right? Because Celebrant can still kill them through yeah, bring these in over like 2 more bystanders. Because a flip bystander is just unbeatable. But the chances of us flipping a bystander. Yeah, but Vindicate won us that game. And I mean, we are playing Cubs for the same reason. All right, we'll bring these back in. 2/2 blockers are still 2/2 blockers. They're removal spells, effectively. And God forbid we ever flip one, they're never getting through it. All right. On the draw, have I can't stumble. I can't stumble. Stumbling is a death sentence against red white. This hand is fine. I'm going to keep it and bottom the caves because that is the worst. Shambles on one. All right, now the question becomes, oh God. All right, I'm going to take $1 million. Okay. Shit. All right, random 2-2. Get in there, do some work. Not the Turbo Goblin, guys. Yeah, that's it's not great. Yep. All right. So it saved 2 life. Did its job. We're at 9. All right. Duress my opponent. Okay. Does anybody think we can win this game? I don't think we can win this game. I'm pretty sure we have died. Okay. An untap land and maybe what? Like, can you top deck better? I guess. um, I just like I don't how. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're dead to the Skullcrack we know about. Oh yay! I can take the Skullcrack out of their hand, even though they have a Beaumont Courier, and I can play a 2/2 that blocks, kind of. Yay! Dead on board. Uh oh. Uh, sure. Do you like? Do you see this chat? Like how I can't? I'm never beating this draw, ever, ever, like ever. Jeez, mate. That draw is insane. I just, yeah, like, what do I do? I play a 1/4 that blocks, and then maybe play a 3/3, and then still die to pop. Like, yeah, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, so about that, yeah, yeah, 2 mana 4/4 lifelink and die to the double skull crack we knew about that we saw. Like, sure. Um, actually, I can't resort this deck. So that happened. We did take a game off them. So okay. That's fine. I'm never beating their nut draws, like ever in a million years. Unless on if they're on the play, I'm never beating their nut draws. You're very true. That is very very true. Game one was probably winnable if I didn't keep 6 lands and draw 4 more. Um, sorry, 3 more. 3 more. But all in all, this deck is just fun. It just like there's not much I would change about it. Like my numbers on these cards keep going back and forth. Um, do I want 3 and 3? Do I want 4 ripples, 2 orbs? Other way around. Um, these are the best sack outlets, like just in general. Aristocrat's more click intensive sometimes, but that's about it. Um, I would like Blood Artist as opposed to Panic Bystander, but other than that, it's probably fine. The only other thing this deck could use is like Collected Company, but we're never getting that card. So yeah, sideboard's fine. Um, these 2 cards, we didn't really see any need for them. Hope we didn't get to see it do anything. We didn't run into any graveyard decks for the Remorseful Cleric. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'd play the deck again. I don't know if I would change any of my numbers or change anything, but I would most certainly play the deck again. Other than that, next week we will be playing Hardened Scales, and rotation's coming soon. So we will be playing our own version of Red Deck Wins on the last day of the season. Um, other than that, that's going to be it for me today. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you missed any of today's stream and you want to watch the other games and some fun um, double return to the ranks lines, this video will be uploaded on YouTube, and barring my computer blowing up during uploads, because tech is bad for me apparently. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody in chat. Um, and if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to play next season. And if you want to catch me live, I'm live every Thursday at noon Eastern. I think that's all my plugs. Check out my link tree. There'll be links in chat. It will pop up. And I guess I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.